Andy the Kenworth Guy. Thanks for coming by the channel today. So I have a beautiful truck sitting inside of our showroom. We just brought it in about an hour ago. Let's go take a look. All right. So this is a 2019 W900L. It is the 72-inch tall Aerodyne sleeper, and it has a custom paint scheme on it. It is called Comanche. So this has got the metal flake blue paint. I got some video of this truck outside earlier today. I was going to do the video shoot outside, but my devices decided to give me some problems, so I'll just do the video inside here of the tour. So it's got the white inset, and as far as the grille is concerned, we have the full 7 bars all the way across with the bug screen mounted in behind the bars, so that's a permanently mounted setup there. As far as the bumper, it's the Texas style bumper. It's how most of our trucks are coming standard. Now what we've done, we've actually upgraded the headlights on here. We went to the LED speaker headlights. I have them lit up later on in the video, so just stay tuned for that. And we have the polished aluminum rims, Goodyear 11R24/5 steer tires. We ordered it with the additional chrome paneling under the hood here. There's your battery box, which is an aluminum checker plate box there. 15-inch air cleaners up top with the shroud covering the air intake tube. We have moto mirrors on both sides, so those are power mirrors. They will go side to side, they just won't go up and down. You have your convex mirror below as well. We have the factory supplied split windshield. You can get a one-piece window if you like. And up top, whoa, I'm falling, walking, running into stuff here. We have your marker lights up on the cab and on the top of the sleeper. I really like that look. It's just kind of that classic Kenworth signature look there with the 2 sets of lights. As far as the exhaust, we have the tall around 42 inches, I believe, 42 or 48, I'd have to double check. But those are the 7-inch wide tailpipes up top. We have the Kenworth daylight door, which has the drop down. That's signature look here with the Kenworth. And then your block and oil pan heater with a stainless steel strip. So this is after a factory supplied option that you can do. As far as the DEF tank, we have your DEF cover right there. And we have a 110-gallon fuel tank on this side with the 7-inch straps mounted and supporting the tank, and those are both polished. Your frame access steps, and you'll notice there's no extra holes in our frame. I don't know if I've talked about that before, but every frame is custom drilled and custom designed to your application, so you're not going to have a whole bunch of holes throughout the frame, and everything that is there as a whole has a purpose. It's holding a cross member or suspension bracket or so on. As far as at the back here, we have that paint scheme extend behind the sleeper, so this is how it goes when you order a custom paint job. We have external lights for backing up right up here, and then we have your other lights mounted inside the sleeper mount area there. We have Kenworth AG400 suspension, which is the 8-bag air ride. And we have the Super 40 rear axle, so that's the Dana Spicer D40 170 with an oil pump. And that has a full locking differential as well. 10 aluminum wheels all the way around, and that's a 9-inch ride height with the 5th wheel ramps. 9-inch ride height on your 5th wheel here, and a 24-inch slide. It's an FW35 is what that one is. Aluminum rims on this side, of course, as you can see, and we've ordered it with the bunk doors with windows on both sides, so you get extra lighting inside the cab, which is very nice. The fuel tank on this side is 150 gallons, and you have frame access on the passenger side as well. Here's your emissions toolbox, and in here is housed your DPF SCR catalyst and the exhaust is connected on both sides of this truck. So let's open up the hood and just take a look underneath here for a quick second. Alright, so this is the Cummins X15 Performance Series engine. It is a 565, 1850 torque. Very common spec for what we would carry in stock. You can get this all the way up to a 605, 2050 torque if you'd like. Or we can put a efficiency series in if you'd prefer as well. But as far as this truck as a stock unit, it is a 565, 1850 Cummins. And as far as what we have on this side, you have your washer fluid, fuel filter, your boosting terminals. Now you might be asking, Andy, why is this being boosted right now? We just have a little trickle charger on it because our clearance lights are on in the showroom here. That's all. But yeah, that is handy because then you don't have to take the battery box apart if you are needing to use those boost terminals. We have your remote lube terminal right underneath the hood here as well for your greasing. Now this guy here is really handy. This is a quick way to air up the truck. So if you have the right air chuck, you just click it on there and you can air up the truck right away. So let's take a look on the other side of the engine here. So here's the other side. We have your turbo right here. And something else I didn't point out on the other side, but we have two brackets on both sides. What these do is actually the supports from there mount right in here, and that just helps to support the fender. It is a heavy fender, and that fender is supported with that bracket, and it helps to prevent your paint from starring in the along the fender here. So just something that lengthens the life of that there. This is an added panel if you want. It is optional. You don't get it all the time. So make sure if you do want to have it when the hood is closed that you get that extra panel from the factory. Let's take a look inside and we'll complete the tour. Alright, so inside the truck here we have the smart wheel. So you have your cruise control and your jake brake in there. You have your power windows, power mirrors with heat, power door locks. We order these trucks with our keyless entry as well. So here are your backup lights on the back of the bunk and the side of the bunk. Your interior lights right up here, and then your standard gauges. So this is a diamond VIT interior, which would include the navigation screen right there. And then you get the wood, burl wood dash. And then of course the Kenworth diamond interior, which goes into the bunk. So as far as the transmission, we have a manual 18-speed transmission right here. As far as the rest of the dash layout, we have your four-way locking differentials right here, air suspension dump, air slide, fog light switch, PTO switch, beacon wiring, hazards, your auxiliary lighting, air traction control, and your DPF right there. And here is your spike for your trailer. I've shown this before. This is the little button here. This puts the juice on the window. This does not. This is just a marker interrupter switch for your clearance lights. Now we order the truck with a carpet floor in the bunk and in the cab, so you get that throughout. And let's just take a look in the bunk. Now before we do that, you will notice that it has leather seats. So these are the Sears seats, which have the nice wide base to them. They are really nicely adjustable, and you have air controls like so. And we do order them with the stowable option, so they can flip up and out of the way. And on the Sears seat, it is very easy. They don't have anything to click in and out of place. It's just very easy motion, just up and then down. As far as in the bunk here, we have it with a fridge. This is the traditional door style fridge, and you have a shelf with a table that flips out on the door, just like so, and that comes standard when you order the Diamond VIT interior. We'll close this up. You have a couple power outlets there, a cigarette lighter, and you have upper storage and then additional storage up high. This drops down very easily. I'll just show how that is. There's a little buckle up top. You just push that in. I'm kind of doing this one-handed, so it's a little tricky. There we go. So that just drops down nice and easy, like so. And then it is a one-piece solid foam mattress, so it is not as comfortable as the lower mattress, but you don't have any sort of seam running down the middle. It's all one piece, so some would use it for storage and some might use it to actually sleep on. This side of the bunk, you have additional storage up high, and then we have another shelf here with a full-length closet, which is nice, and your open shelves down below here. So you can get drawers that slide out if you prefer, but this gives you a nice spot to put Rubbermaid bins, and you can pull things out as you like. On the back here, you have, here's your panel light and another light. Sorry if I'm blinding you here, but you have all your heat controls right at the back of the bunk right here. And there is an emergency exit hatch here, so these pop out nice and easy. All right, thanks for coming by the channel to watch this video. I appreciate you taking time to do this. And if you're interested in the full details on this truck, just shoot me an email. My contact information is below. It is available for delivery, so we can trick it out and trim it up however you want. Underglow lights, fenders, headache rack, whatever you need, we can help you. So give me a call, shoot me an email, and we'd be happy to help you out. If you're interested in seeing other trucks that we have for sale or checking me out on different social media sites, just click the link up here. This will take you to thekenworthguy.com, and that'll give you all the information that you're looking for. So again, thanks for coming by, and as always, have yourself the world's best day.